Stage 1 leaders are those individuals that develop systems. Now what that means is that a Stage 1 leader is an individual like me, like you, who is good at your job. And within a very short period of time of getting into our positions, we start to ask for documentation. We start to ask why things are done a certain way. And if the answers we get don't make sense, there is no documentation, there are no procedures, or they're very convoluted, we start to create our own. We start to develop systems that help us do our jobs better. Now, how we develop those systems, we might create a checklist, a process, a procedure, update an SOP, a standard operating procedure, something that we can use as a resource, as a tool to do our job better. Now, what happens because of that is when we start to create systems, we add value because systems create value. How that occurs is we become more valuable to our team and the organization because they see the way that we can identify areas that need to be improved or systems that need to be documented. The actual documentation is also valuable because now it becomes a training aid or a tool that colleagues and others can use when we're away. We can start to create consistency in how each team member performs a similar task. And it also creates value because we're adding documentation and creating a knowledge warehouse for our organization. So Stage 1 leaders create systems that add value for themselves, for the team, and for the organization.